YouTube. Welcome back. We got Grandma Kills 67-year-old outside community center. This sounds heavy. Let's get into this, y'all.
It's a hot July day in Miami Gardens, Florida, where police respond to a report of a hit and run at a community center that left 3 injured.
Right here.
Ran him over?
Yeah, she sprayed me on the chest with whatever the mirror was. This lady, she got the worst already.
Start from the beginning. What happened?
Oh my God. Somebody laid out on the ground.
This lady, she got the worst already.
Start from the beginning. What happened?
It's a gray car standing here, truck, Tacoma,
Lord.
gray dark color Tacoma truck.
A gray Dodge Tacoma?
Dark,
Dark.
gray dark Tacoma truck. It was standing there. It was sitting there. We didn't know.
Gray Dodge Tacoma?
Yeah, Tacoma.
Toyota Tacoma. Which way it went?
It went rolling down here. It went that way, so it went east.
It went east. How long it left?
About 5 minutes ago. It could have jumped on this.
Grandma Kills 67-year-old. They got elderly on elderly crime coming out here. Oh nah, wicked.
The driver?
No, we didn't see nobody because it was dark.
Okay.
The car.
It's a hot July day in Miami Gardens, Florida, where
I thought it was coming anyway.
Okay.
And the scrape was right there.
You have an ID? I'm sorry.
I said they was just standing right here, sir.
They were standing in the street?
Right here.
Sir, did you see the driver?
No, I didn't see the driver.
Nobody saw the driver?
No.
Nobody saw the
I
driver?
only seen the car. I told you to start the car.
She asked her. Anybody saw the driver? All right, can we back up a little bit? Please back up. We got a crime scene. You was? Just back up a little bit. Back up, please. Back up.
No, the car came from here. See the track?
Clarence.
The car was wrong.
Watch, look, the car rolled up the curb. Yes.
Oh, y'all standing there too?
Hey, let's get this going. This crime scene tape. They walking in the scene. Hello. Anybody who saw what did?
My son, that's the lady right there.
got her ID.
Who's the driver of the Tacoma?
Yeah, that's her. That's the person.
That's the one who did it?
That's her. She
Oh,
had just
she
stepped
saw
out the
it.
building.
She did it.
We watched her when she walked by the building. My son watched
Can y'all do me a favor? You can stay. Who saw it? You?
I mean, I saw the whole thing, but I didn't.
I need y'all to stay. Please help me out. All right. This the person who did it?
miraculously, another community center employee produces a copy of the suspect's information after she says she dealt with her moments earlier.
Okay.
The reason why I'm gonna say it's her because when she hit them, I looked dead at her car.
Are y'all certain she did it? How y'all know?
I remember her.
They saw a black lady?
Yes,
How you know?
I was sitting right there. I watched it.
Okay.
I watched the whole thing.
Gardens 2.
It's a black truck,
12.
a black Toyota, black truck.
Black Toyota. Oh, black Toyota.
All right, I got a witness advising
Period,
information
Pookie.
on
No, dark gray.
the driver of that Tacoma is going to be a black,
black
female
Toyota.
They have a different color.
by the
I
name
love
of
my-
Sharon Cox.
I love my people, bro. They be they be ghetto, but hey, they be funny as hell, bro.
Just like that, police identify their suspected driver as
Oh,
60.
granny. Hold on. Who shocked you with lightning today, Granny? Who shocked you with that purple lightning, Granny? Oh no. I know back in the 70s she was scamming fellas, huh? She
2-year-old Sharon Cox, who we'll catch up with later.
Sharon Cox, yeah. She was a drug dealer.
Now, investigators continue trying to figure out
Sharon
what
Cox.
exactly happened here.
You saw her do it.
Yeah,
Where you
I
was?
sitting right there.
Where?
The truck was right here. It was
All right,
parked back there.
you come out a second. Come out.
He needs
got
to
the better
wipe.
job with the tape.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. He needs to wipe his camera, cause his shit mad blurry, bro. Like,
Look at it. Now, pull it. Yeah, pull it. Let's go.
I was gonna watch this shit in black and white. His shit is mad blurry.
Pull it. Look at the tape over there. What we got?
It's the male victim. He was standing next to his mom with the counselor.
That's the mom who was
his
on the
mom's
floor?
in the ambulance right now,
With the head wound.
unconscious, but breathing.
Correct.
And I got her passport information. I'm gonna send it to your phone.
Thank you. And that's his mom, and he
That's
was just
his
standing
mom.
right there?
Those are his 2 children. The one
Even the cops sound ghetto, bro. Like,
guy, kid,
Right.
and the little black girl right there who's not sickly.
And they were just standing
They were
right there?
standing right there where the counselor is right now.
Right.
And they were talking to the
And
counselor, and a car pulled out of here,
Hit
hit them, went over the curb, and continued going that way.
How you doing, sir?
I'm all right.
Did you get hit?
Yeah, I got
Which
hit,
one?
but I'm just scratched up that little bit.
And that was your mom?
Yeah, that's my mom.
You were just standing where?
Yeah, we was all standing right here.
Right here?
Yes, right.
I just wanted.
Yes, my mom.
And then that vehicle from there?
Yes, it came shooting out of here as she was talking to us.
And hit both of y'all?
Yes, yes.
And then went all the way down there.
All of us was standing
You
here.
didn't see the driver?
No, I didn't see the driver. I
Okay, it happened so fast.
Yeah.
Anyway, the car was dark. The tinted window was too dark.
Toyota Tacoma.
He was just standing here.
Okay, Toyota Tacoma, right?
Yeah.
All right. Who else was standing with you?
Us 3, me, her, and my mom.
You?
Me, him, and his mom.
You didn't get hit?
I'm in the chest.
camera blurry as hell,
He did
bro.
check you out? All right.
Are they like blurring it out on purpose? Is this his camera, or they like blurring it out on purpose, like to not show their face? That's probably what it is, but because ain't no way this camera's really that blurry, bro.
You did get hit though.
Yeah.
You got hit.
Three of us.
You got hit though.
She got the worst part.
I know.
Yeah, they went across at the same time, him and the other man, and she went over them, like over. And she went over the stump too right there. So
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Once you over the age of at least 55, your license should be revoked, gang. Unless you like show that you are a decent driver. Bro, you should not be driving at the age of 70, 80 years old, bro. You should, I'm not gonna lie. If anything, I'd say certain cars you shouldn't even be able to go in. Cause certain senior citizens, they really fragile, bro.
and
So
went
she
around
hit
that
the
way.
curb or
Yeah,
or they,
and she went around that way. That's why
So
we
it
know
was a
her
woman?
face. Yeah, that's how we know her face.
was there anybody else in the car that you know? What type of woman? Black woman?
Black woman?
Okay.
She had like tinted red hair, kinda.
Red hair.
It's like a puff.
Red hair, like natural puff.
Yeah,
Anything
it's her
else?
hair.
You know what
She's
the
an
other
older
one?
woman. No.
Okay.
Witnesses and victims describe how the dangerous driver plowed through the parking lot, allegedly striking a
Plowed is such a weird word to say.
vehicle and 3 pedestrians before hopping a curb.
Like I said, she plowed into the pedestrians. That is such a weird word to say.
And speeding away. But moments later, investigators talk to the employee who identified Sharon when she shares a possible motive.
Oh, she did this on purpose? I thought this shit was an accident. Hold on, this shit getting hold on.
Matt,
I
you brought me
can.
this?
Yeah.
How we get this lady name? How we know she did it?
The guy, her name's Sharon Cox.
Right, but how we know how we know that she did it?
The guy, okay, when she left, I saw her hair. She was in the inside. I remember that. That's something I never forget. So when I realized it was her, I got her ID, and the young man, I don't know where the young man that was here, I brought it to him, and he said that was her. That was the one that did it, and that's her. I saw her driving off. The reason why I know that's
You
her.
too? You saw her?
The reason why I know that's her is because I had just told her she couldn't do the program.
She had like purple hair.
Yeah, it was. And he said it.
All right. You have your ID. We'll put you guys. Use a witness. You saw
I saw it.
You saw the whole
Right
thing.
here, I saw it.
Witness it.
But I didn't. This is what I saw. I'm standing here. When I turned around, I saw her driving a black truck. She hit them. They flew. She rolled them over and rolled over the curb.
Nah, Granny.
She hit them. They flew. She rolled them over
Granny. Why you do that, Granny?
and rolled over the curb.
Right.
And took off. And
Get
I
your
saw
ID?
her hair. Yeah.
Okay, so you recognize her because she was applying?
She just came from out of here.
And what was she
I
trying to
told her
apply?
she couldn't do it.
Got it.
Yeah.
And what was she trying to apply for?
Care to Share program, a light assistance program.
Care to Share?
Yeah. So I guess she got angry, I'm assuming, because
Okay.
what happened.
So Care.
Nah, she ain't get her benefits, so she start crashing out on pedestrians. Nah, gang. Granny, why you do that? Why you do that, Granny? Now you about to go to jail for the rest of the few years you got left, Granny. Why you do that, Granny? Now you about to go to jail and serve like at least 5 years, because we know we don't got that much time. Your time is limited. And now that you hit people, now that your time is extra limited, Granny.
Care to Share, you recognize her? What was she wearing?
I know she had on a dress. I don't
Yes.
remember the color of it, but her hair was unique because it had color in it, and it was like a natural fro.
Sharon Cox, right?
Yes, I
So
ran into them
Yeah.
intentionally.
So she
Sharon
went inside,
Cox.
you denied her the program,
Yes.
and she came out. That's probably why she was upset.
Yeah, that's the only thing I could think of. Yeah. If you guys get that truck, whatever truck is linked to her, and you show us, we all can point that truck.
You guys have no video inside?
No, we don't have it.
Hours later, detectives tracked down Sharon and the suspected hit-and-run vehicle at her home just miles away.
Mrs. Cox, come out wherever you are. Oh, they already got her.
Is the vehicle here?
Right there.
Start to.
Is it
Police identify Sharon as the suspected driver.
Yeah, you already know back in the day she was wildin'. Yeah, she was setting the old folks up with them pimps. She was probably actually. This is YouTube. Let me not say all that.
A note in a police
YouTube, I'm kidding.
report that her license had previously been suspended and that Sharon admitted to being aware of the suspension.
because of the accident?
Oh my God! Hold on, miss. Hold on. Why Granny low key over here got a body? Feel me? Hold on. I know back in the day she was thanging that motherfucker. Hold on. But well, like I was saying, Granny drive without no license neither. And now she hit and killed somebody? Oh my God.
Here, we get a look at the truck Sharon was allegedly driving, complete with visible damage that police said was consistent with the scene.
Yeah. Lock her up. She's cooked.
I'll take you to the station. I'll take you.
You know, he'll take you. I know you so you feel more comfortable. You all right?
Yes.
Okay, let me go to hold on.
Did she like go by herself? If that's the case, then L kids. Where was her kids at? Where was her like guidance? Why would they let their mom go by themselves or whatever? She should have went with somebody else. Word. She should have went with somebody else, bro.
I'm gonna take her 05 and I'll secure exit with her.
Okay. Just give me a second, all right? I'll take her. I don't want to go in. Let me not put it in because I'm
Ms. Cox, you got the keys for the car?
Granny just looked like she was giving out them whoopings back in the day. She just look like it too. And she versatile with this. She was beating them with the belt, with the stick, comb, brush, iron, pots and pans. Anything she could find, she was beating them motherfuckers. She was versatile. And she was doing them crimes back in the day. She had that afro back in the day, and she was changing her hairstyle up. So every time she did a crime, they couldn't catch her ass. Word to bro.
Just all I need is just the key for the car. You can keep everything else on there. That's what's going to take time.
Son.
You don't have an alarm, do you, on it? On the car?
Officials said Patricia spent 3 days on life support before she died from her injuries.
Oh my gosh, bro. Jesus Lord. Damn. Yeah. Mrs. Cox is going away for a very long time. Well, not long time, because she's up there in age.
Now, police prepare to tow Sharon's vehicle and bring her in for questioning.
GG's.
Thank you. You guys too loud.
She's never criminal.
Driving. Listen, I'm gonna go ahead and fix it.
I know her for 16 years. As long as I don't know why, she's another criminal.
Oh, Unc trying to riz. Okay, Unc. Okay. Okay, Unc. Unc trying to riz.
Listen, if you see me on the streets, just remember you know me. No, I'm just like, nah. I'm going to do that like ASAP.
Auntie got that thing on her, feel me?
No, I'm just like, nah. I'm going to do that like ASAP.
You know her? Is her?
Yeah.
She doesn't go inside the house?
No, she good. Trust me, if I didn't know her like that, we'd have been in handcuffs a long time ago.
I'm surprised they letting her. I'm surprised they letting Granny back in the crib. She's a suspect right now. She's a number one suspect, as a matter of fact. I'm surprised they just let her go back inside. I'm surprised they didn't even stop us anything.
Remember, I can tell you. Remember from somewhere. 204th Street and second, bad traffic homicide. With the black Mercedes.
What if she had a back door and she just ran out the back door?
That was and he crashed into a car with a 15-year-old girl.
Okay.
Right here on 12th Street about 2 years ago. Okay. That's on my mind.
All right, let's start the toe slip. I got the keys for the car. Yes, okay. Yeah, I got the keys and the remote.
Eventually, Sharon is brought to a police station where, according to an arrest affidavit, she told investigators she did not know she hit 3 people and said she had lost control of the vehicle, admitting to hitting a car before failing to remain on scene. The 62-year-old was booked for leaving the scene of an accident involving serious bodily injuries, a charge that would later be upgraded due to a victim's death.
Oh my God.
Seconds later, while waiting for a tow truck to arrive, another officer makes an even more alarming discovery.
Papa, she has a 40.
She has a 40?
And she's type water.
What's up?
No,
She has a what?
To arrive, another officer makes an even more alarming discovery.
Papa, she has a 40.
She has a 40?
And a she's type water.
How Granny got a warning? I mean, a warrant.
No, a C stab order, I understand. She has a 40?
Yeah, she has 40
Out of where? Oh, for driving?
Yeah, 40, and she has a C type order también.
Yeah, she's not order as well.
Date of birth.
Yo, I'm telling y'all, bro. Granny back in the day, she was wildin'.
Hey, Diaz, it might not be It's a traffic offense, but it's gonna be out of the County of Liberty.
And
it says apparently no jurisdiction.
No
No tradition. I'm gonna do a 24 on her real quick through dispatch.
The second one is out of Brunswick Sheriff's Office.
She has 2
So there's
points.
going to be limited access only to
She has 2
tri-state areas, New Jersey, New York.
New Jersey. She has 2
So don't just make it do it.
Hold on, she got 2 warrants in different counties, bro. Nah, what?
You heard that right. The officer discovers that this is not Sharon's first run-in with the law, as he finds an open arrest warrant during a search of the suspect's information. The warrant is noted in a police report as an open warrant out of Georgia for a probation violation and traffic offense.
I'm standing by the.
Oh, Granny wildin'.
It's a good QTH, bro. It's a good QTH. It's the truck is literally parked at her house.
It's probably for the same. It's probably for the same van, because I think he just said tint, something about tint. And I think the truck had some tint on it.
Hey, Melo just took her 205 with Diaz. I'm standing by on the Toyota to tow it, and she has 240s, bro. One out of Brunswick, one's out of Brunswick, and the other one's out of Georgia.
Oh my God! In 2 different counties, bro.
One's for probation violation.
See, bro, like she wasn't moving tact, bro. I don't even think they was looking for her anyways, neither. If she didn't hit that elderly person, she would have been smooth.
Yeah. Probation violation, marijuana possession, failure to make.
Oh my God, marijuana too.
Back at the scene, witnesses continue recounting their version of events.
And the guy, I saw when she hit him and rolled him over, and the curb as well.
So
and when she left,
she run over the lady?
yeah, she ran the lady over. She hit them.
Completely over.
Yes.
Okay. Alright, because I think Felicia got hit with the right side. She did, and the other person was standing.
Nah, you know my people be exaggerating shit when they open their eyes like wide.
I saw when she hit him and rolled him over, and the curb as well.
So
and when she left,
Look how wide her eyes get.
Run over the lady?
yeah, she ran the lady over.
You see how wide her eyes got, bro?
She hit them.
Completely over.
Nah, dude.
So I hope you guys catch her ass.
We will.
And if you get whatever her vehicle
Now,
leaked
based
to her,
on what you saw, do you think it was premeditated?
oh, that was intentional.
You think
that
it was
intentional. Who in their right mind would just roll over?
She hit a car as she was exiting the parking spot. Do you see that too? Do you see her?
I didn't see her hit that car. I saw her run them over.
Now,
She's
did she have
wild.
any dispute with the people that were standing there?
Not that I know of. Now, once she exited the building, I can't say. But
No, Sarge, I can't. There's no cameras out here in the front. Yeah, supposedly from here. I'm not sure about that, Sarge. I had the outer permit. I'm sure that's where they. Jake.
Here, we get a look at the damage Sharon
Oh
allegedly
my goodness.
caused to another vehicle as she was speeding out of the parking lot, adding to her list of charges.
Hey, this is the car that they had pulling out? Got it. No videos. I didn't see any cameras.
No videos.
I'll get the alarm number and all that stuff here.
Yeah, right here.
Another flying, the other, I guess that female that got hit.
Yeah, she's the one. Yeah, she's the one who's getting. And we got THI coming out because apparently I think she's unconscious, bro.
Yeah, no, she's intubated, I know that. I heard on the radio.
Head trauma.
Yeah. Got hit by a car?
Yeah, so apparently all two vehicles back in here, pulled out, you see a skid mark.
Damn, son.
And peeled right through the parking lot. Yeah.
Why on purpose?
Yeah.
All this over some benefits is crazy.
We have her information. She was.
Yeah, I know, it seems like it.
Yeah, she was doing business inside, so.
Okay.
Yeah. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yeah, so he's good. I mean. Okay. Yeah, please stand by. Don't go anywhere.
I can't.
I got you, baby. The lady over there with a long dread hair, she's a social worker. So Sharon Cox came in and she applied for a care to share.
Yeah, she was saying.
Yeah, care to share. There's no video cameras inside. She recognized the subject as the subject is peeling out. She got pissed. Share Care is a program for FPNL that they give them FPNL assistance. She denied her the application. She got pissed. That's when she exited the building. I said, how do you recognize this? Because when she pulled out, recognized the truck, and I recognized the same hair that she had. She had a dress, puffy hair. She goes, I recognize her, I saw her, I know it was her for sure. I denied her the program, I denied her the plan. She left super pissed, and that's when this happened.
I wonder why she got denied.
This is her witness.
You got her information.
Yeah.
Sharon ultimately pleaded guilty to multiple charges tied to the fatal hit
Damn, 4 years in prison? I mean, I guess.
and run and was sentenced to 4 years behind bars.
Damn, only 4 years? I mean, she's an elderly, so I don't know. I guess.
That sentence would draw criticism from the victim's family, who reportedly expressed their disapproval of the 4-year sentence.
Oh, no. She got braids?
That was nearly lessened to just 1 year behind bars.
Oh, that is crazy. 4 years, she took somebody's life. Like, she's an elderly, you know. She probably not right in the head, but you took somebody's life still. You should be in jail. I mean, 4 years. 4 years isn't enough, but for her, that's a lifetime. Because you never know.
Before prosecutors withdrew the deal, at last check, the now 65-year-old remains incarcerated with the Florida Department of Corrections. Subscribe now for easy.
Hey, W freaking video. W freaking video. Cheryl Cox.